It's me again, Leighton from Small Axe Music Productions. I did a few videos and people have been asking me how do I get my sound to be so fat and clean. Friends around here ask me as well. But anyway, um, people asking me if I mix out the box or if I use outboard gears, and all I can say is no, I don't. All I did was I used my keyboards. I tweak it, the sounds to my liking. And if it sounds too thin, I fatten it up. If it sounds too bassy and taken away from the mix, I maybe use some filters and I would cut away. But I just work from my keyboards to my interface to Pro Tools, the number one software out there. Don't forget it. Right? So I don't use outboard gears. Well, it works in some scenarios. It works, people. It works. I never said it didn't work. It works sometimes, right? But you can use the plugins and get whatever you're looking for today, right? So anyway, let me go right in. I have this reggae track that I was working on a while back now, and I stopped. I came across it and I pick it up. I finish arranging, add some more stuff to it, and I'm gonna use it to show you how I mix and get my stuff. Anyway, let's go right in the track and let you guys have a listen, and then I walk you through the drum section. Alright, well, I just give you maybe half of the song so you could hear. Okay, right now I'm gonna be soloing the drums, and I'm gonna be bypassing all of these plugins on the drums. So you could hear the wet, dry and wet signal. Alright, this is what the drums sounds like without any, okay, my bad, any processing. Just a sec. Alright, this is it. Yeah, that's it. So let me um, walk you through. That's my hi-hat. That's my snare, snare 2, tom 1, tom 2, kick, overhead, room, cymbals. Right. That's the EQ settings. Quickly running it through, right? That is my comp for the hi-hat. Snare 1, snare 2. That's for my tom 1. Just play it one more time for you. Bypass. Alright. Now let me bypass the EQ and the dynamic section. Okay, by the way, this is my drum bus. This red one is my drum bus. I have this API on it with the setting on it. Right? Look. I had a compressor on it as well. So, okay. Here we go. Right? Then I add some side comp here. Let me just bypass them. Right. And I add verb. And that's it. Alright. Now, what I did here is I add the NLS. This is modeled off an old, some old desk. Right? See, you could get various versions. Okay. Okay. Okay, so first, it's still bypassed because all of these have to go through here. Right? So anyway, you have group, you could group it, so I put the hi-hat in group 1, snare in group 2, both snares, tom, kick in group 3, as you can see, and overhead, room, cymbal is in group 4, and this is where I control them from. Now have a listen as I play this drum. So you see, that's one of the plugins I use from Waves, right? You see, as I click the bypass button and it came on, it spreads it. But I like this one here. Right, nice plugin, and I'm still learning about this plugin because you could do so much with it. All right, so that's it for the drums. That's all I did. Nothing special, you know, just straight up mixing. I finished arranging it, adding some stuff to it, and now I'm getting ready to mix. I'm in the process of mixing. So as you hear, certain things are too loud, so I'm not even balancing as yet. I'm sweetening right now, so I'm gonna get the perfect balance later on, and that's gonna take me some time, right? So in the next video I'll be doing the percussions, right? So click the next video. So I did the drums already. Now I'm gonna be doing the percussions, so you could have a listen. Anyway, the drums, if you listen now, the right side is a bit louder, much louder, and I don't like the sound of that. I like it to be balanced and well compact. So I needed to control this stereo track independently, left and right channels. So I added Fairchild to it. This is modeled off a vintage gear as well, the famous Fairchild, as I say, right? This, I control the volume here, right? See? Then I compress, and this is what I get. Right away, more punch, more life, as you can hear, right? Then I EQ'd it. Sounds better, even so. So if I take out here the muffling sound, I boost here, right, to get the low end out. Then I lift here to get the palm of the hand, right? I love to hear the tapping, the drums tapping on the Congo drum. So I lift it here and put it verb on it. Then for this instrument here, not sure the name, I boost the frequency. Right? That's it. That's the compressor. Add some delay and play it as well. Likewise the other one. That's how it looks. Delay and plate. Tambourine. Compressor. Plate. I don't EQ, I just add the stereo one imager from waves and spread it. Then I add a convolution reverb. And that's how it sounds. Nice room. Alright. So again. So that's my drums and percussion section. And then I add the bass. That's how I EQ the bass. Then I compress it and add some side comp as well. Alright, let me tell you a little about this EQ setting, right? I have two small speakers here in front of me that I use. It gives me good reference for like the computer speakers, laptop and iPad and the phones and those devices, handheld devices, right? So it gives, when I played it, the track, this is where the bass is coming out on it. So it gives me good reference. If you're listening on any of those devices, you should hear the bass even though. So I EQ'd and bring it up here, right? modern thing. First time I don't think they used to do much of that, but nowadays it's emphasized a lot. Anyway, moving on. My guitar strum, that's the EQ, that's the compressor settings. I have an acoustic here. This is where the sweetness is. This orange section and the EQ. Cream a pie again. Compress it. Nice. The mute guitar. There's nothing to the mute guitar. I haven't done anything. Alright, one final thing. This is where I stop. I add the CLA to the boss or the guitar. Right? That's all. Then the organ, this is the organ. Nothing done to the organ, as you can see. Monkey skull, that's a sound from the triton. Lead, that's the lead. Bass and drums, percussion, mute guitar. Minimal instrumentation. That's the piano. That's what I want to show you, right? So after the dub section, the piano comes in and we put a delay on it. And automate it as well. And vibe up the reggae, right? So that's about it. Right? I absolutely use no outboard gears and I just start mixing, as you can see, right? I don't even balance my faders as yet. I just do minimal tweaking to the fades right about now, right? So you hear some stuff a bit loud, some a bit soft. Later on I'll probably automate and do other things so I have everything precise. So big up the reggae fans, and please people remember, put a reggae song on your next album, right? You can't lose. If you have 18 songs on your album and one is a reggae, if any other song flop or all the others, reggae won't flop. Reggae is lively music, vibe music. Reggae is the heartbeat of the people, right? More people are coming to even love reggae more, enjoying it, right? Because people start understanding the Jamaican dialect and they start gravitating towards reggae and dancehall. So put on next reggae or dancehall on the next album. If you don't want to do the reggae straight out, I have fusions like R&B fusion with reggae, hip hop fusion with reggae, reggaeton. My Spanish friend them, Eli, reggaeton fusion with dancehall, as you know where it's coming from. A lot of different tracks. So check the my website, right? www.smalaxemp.com, right? Check the website. A lot of beats are on the website. Easily write a song, right? And you're good to go. Reasonable. If you have specific tracks that you need arrangement for reggae, link me up. My website have a contact page. You could call me, email me, or whatever. So check the website and link me up. Or you can link me up through YouTube. So stay safe. One love. Big up the massive. Enough love. Greet somebody today and hold on the violence. Enough love.